In this video, I'm going to show you guys exactly what it's like to live a day in the life of a student athlete at Virginia Tech. So on school days, I probably wake up around 8 a.m. on most days. I go outside, go into the hallway, take out my retainer, get some water, go to the bathroom, just all getting started for the day. I am type 1 diabetic, so I have to take all the insulin, check my blood sugar for breakfast.
Making eggs, actually cooking for the first time in a while. I'm not really much of a cook, so it's kind of the most advanced it gets around here.
Alright guys, good morning. Today I'm going to be vlogging the day in the life of a student athlete here at Virginia Tech. Just kind of giving you guys a sense of what it's like daily in my life, running and with school. So to start it off, I log onto my computer, usually pull up YouTube, refresh the stats for the day, then I'll open up my window, check out that beautiful Blacksburg weather. And another thing I've been doing is daily notes in the morning, just some of my thoughts bright and early. After about a half hour after the insulin has kicked in, I start to make breakfast. My breakfast is the exact same every single day. I have 2 eggs, throw in some milk in there, and then I'll also put 2 pieces of toast, get some peanut butter, and then of course get some fruit with a banana. I really like to read with my breakfast, and right now I'm reading The Third Door, which is an amazing book about entrepreneurship and stuff like that. And then after breakfast, I go ahead and get changed for the day. Time to get to my first class of the day. Get to on Zoom, intermediate accounting. It's pretty boring. Okay, I'm all done with accounting. Now I need to go to my next class, which is a little bit more exciting. I'm taking Spanish. I had like space for extra credits. I was like, I need to stay good with my Spanish, so Spanish up next. Got the Spain flag.
Hoy practicamos tiempo verbal que todos han estudiado. Tienes que aprender ningún verbo y recordamos a enfocar en eso. Pero creo que es importante.
Okay, all done with Spanish, all done with class for the day. It is 12:21, so I'm gonna grab lunch really fast, and then we'll get into some work in the afternoon. So before lunch, I have to do all of my diabetes stuff yet again. My lunch is pretty typical. Peanut butter and jelly, chips, grapes, and of course, the PB&J always needs to be toasted.
Bonjour, mes amis.
Guys, if you made it this far through the video, make sure to subscribe. It's literally free, and you can change your mind anytime, and you'll make me just as happy as I am eating this PB&J. After I finished lunch, I have a few hours before practice, so I sat down and just absolutely grinded through some of my accounting work. It is a lot of work, but you gotta get through it. You gotta stay on top of all this reading and stuff in college. Okay guys, I'm telling you, literally never go to college because it's so much reading. But now, it's 3:30, it's time for me to go to practice. I have to stop at the bike shop really fast because my pedals are like completely ruined. So let's go ahead and do all that. A massage gun feels so weird right here. I don't know why. Guys, see, my pedal is literally completely missing here, and the other one, it is like cracked right down the middle. But luckily, I have these guys that I'm hopefully gonna be able to attach. Look who it is! This is another bleak, cold, cloudy day in Blacksburg. We're supposed to have snow like 4 times this week, which is kind of insane, but it is the mountains of Virginia. My bike ride to campus is actually super short. It's only like a mile or so, but I haven't really been on campus too much this year just because of COVID. Virginia Tech's campus is absolutely gorgeous. I wish I could have showed you guys a bit more of it. Bike hub. The Bike Hub is a great free resource for every student. You can come in, work on your bikes. They have all the tools that you possibly need, even though tools aren't really helping me here. I literally could not get this pedal off. I had to get help, trying so many different angles, and right there, it finally budges. I'm able to replace both of my pedals, and now I'm actually able to ride my bike. Okay, the bike is as good as new. New pedals, it looks fantastic, honestly. So now I'm finally gonna head to practice. Starts at 4:30, it is 4:11 right now. And it's kind of weird because of COVID, but guys, I'm so grateful that we're still able to have practice, still be able to run with my teammates and stuff like that. So I'm gonna hit 8 miles today. Gotta do the COVID check and get there, which should take 15 minutes, so I'm gonna be right there. Okay, let's go. So before we can go to practice, we have to fill out this online form that basically asks you if you've been in contact with anyone with COVID or if you have symptoms. I was good to go, and now enjoy some of these beautiful shots of our campus. So practice is completely different this year than in years past. You have to scan your ID in order to get in and then get temperature checked. Also, there's a limit on the amount of people that are able to come, and we all have to mask up until we're actually running. Once we are running, we try to split into mileage groups so our groups aren't too big. Usually these groups are like 5 or 6 people, depending on how far you're trying to go on that given day. Now let's go ahead and hit those miles. Going with the long group today, boys! A little phone content for you guys. Little post-run stretching. Get all the kinks worked out. Gotta be ready for a workout tomorrow. And it is gonna be raining all day, so should be fun. Workout ended up going fantastic. Follow me on Strava to see my runs. All right, it's getting kind of late. Practice is over. It is 6 o'clock on the dot. So I'm gonna bike home, get some food in me, and then finish up some work for the night. I know you guys haven't really seen me today because I've been stuffing my face with food for 6 hours straight. Chicken sandwiches, fries, peanut butter pie, Mississippi mud pie. Big boy. For dinner, I chefed up hard the day before, made some meatball sub casserole. So for dinner, I'm just gonna warm some up in the microwave. While I usually have the same breakfast and lunch every single day, I switch up my dinner pretty daily. During dinner, I'll usually watch some TV, and right now I'm on Disney Plus. I'm going through the Clone Wars, which has been absolutely fantastic. Once I finish dinner, I'm gonna hop in the shower, clean myself off after the run. It's a little bit private, so I'm not gonna bring you guys in, but here I am, nice and clean, right after. Aww. Okay, this is gonna be a lot of work, so cue a 2-hour time lapse. Seriously guys, a lot of college is just reading. It's just sitting at your computer, memorizing information, trying to get every single thing down. Super hard to balance with YouTube, but you know, I make it work for you guys. Okay, I'm finally done with all of my work for the day. It took hours, literal hours. And now to wrap up my night, I'm gonna introduce you guys to a little bit of the special Tyler Spears core exercise. And that's my day. Subscribe and good night.